黄金番地はジジです。スカイリムアニバーサリーエディション日本語版やってきます。今回はレガシー・オブ・ザ・ドラゴンボーンの初回クエスト興味深い調査3個目ですね。この上行けば通れると。よいしょ、行くか。あれ、川の色がおかしくなってる。マジですか？すいませんし。水に入れ、カバン。雨が止んだぜ。さて、疲れてるな。2時間ぐらい寝れるか。治った。マルカルスに戻って、
戦争とドラゴンの再来で混乱している間にスカイリムを出てどこかよそで商売しようかし
ら。確かにドラゴンは心配の種だが、一つところに長居しなければ奴らを避けることはできるさ。
かもしれないけど、戦争はどうなる？簡単に逃げられるものじゃないわよ。
戦争？それは逃げ出す理由じゃなく、むしろとどまる理由さ。
どうしてそう思うの？
なぜって、戦争は商売の追い風になるからだよ。もちろん。
ないか。これ上のテクスチャー。
またね。
ないんだよな。なんでだろうな。
乗ってくかい？どこに行きたい？
ソリチュード。ソリチュード。
さあ来い、出発しよう。 少々雪が降っても
良い攻
平気さ
撃こそ
心
最大の
配ご無用。
防御よ。そうでしょ。油断せず見張っていなくちゃ。嫌なドラゴンたちがいつ舞い降りてくるか。
自由の呪文。
武器も道具も
あなた
みんなお安くなっていますよ。
あ、これが治んないな。おい。
Good to see you again.
翡翠の戦士2。
Oh, you have? Excellent. Yes, I have just the place for this. Thank you. Here's your reward.
第6件も見つけてきた。
Ah, phenomenal. Let me have a look. Ah, yes. Exactly as described. Good work. Here's your pay.
デンスタグマースリング。
Very good. And in excellent condition, it seems. Wonderful.
必要な秘宝これで全部だよね。
That is very impressive, my friend. You are certainly more than a mere treasure hunter. Which brings me to my next proposal. I'm in need of a full-time partner of sorts. A person of your caliber who can dedicate themselves to uncovering more lost artifacts and relics on their own, while I continue my research efforts. And you have proven yourself more than capable of the job.
And I think a special arrangement could work. Instead of me simply buying the relics off of you, perhaps you could bring them here, lend them to the museum. I'll give you an occasional finder's fee, and we'll safeguard your collection for you. You'll be able to access any and all of your collection as you see fit, and you'll know the rest of it will be safe in your absence.
そいつはいいですね。
Excellent. Well, let me give you the 10 septum tour then.
This building was once called Macnarian Hall and was built as a temple dedicated to Talos, the patron god of the Nords. After the White Gold concorded, however, the statue was moved and the temple closed. I came here a few years ago and was able to procure use of the space in the pursuit of establishing this museum. Of course, I have had the building vastly expanded over the last 2 years to accommodate what I hope will become one of the grandest collections of Tamrielic history in the world. This grand atrium I call the Hall of Heroes. It is where a variety of historically significant relics can be displayed. And is quite a striking entrance to the museum, if I do say so myself. Off to the right is the reception hall and staff barracks, as well as the museum office where I do much of my work. To our left, you'll find the central hallway leading to all the other galleries of the museum, which also serves as the cultural arts exhibit. Here, I hope to display a variety of art as well as elements representing the more primitive cultures here in Skyrim, such as the Falmer, Forsworn, the Giants, and more. Down here on the lower level, you will find access to the East Exhibit Halls, which houses the Daedric Gallery, the Hall of Lost Empires, Hall of Oddities, and the Hall of Legends, which showcase a vast array of relics pertaining to the Daedra, Dwemer, Falmer, and ancient Nordic cultures, as well as a number of peculiar items that defy simple classification. At the close end of this hall, the stairwell will lead to the Hall of Wonders and armories in the basement, and up to the second floor. There you will find access to the Natural Science Gallery, as well as the Dragonborn Hall, where I will commission a variety of displays heralding any of your accomplishments. At the far end of the hallway on both floors, you'll find access to the Grand Library, and here on this floor, the door on the right also connects to the museum office. If you cannot find me in my office, you will almost certainly find me whiling away the hours in the library. Also, you should pick up a copy of the museum guide at the entrance of the museum. We'll let you know the schedule of where I'm working should you need to find me, and it will offer you an easier way of navigating the museum, as well as keep track of how many displays our museum has. Of course, it may take me a moment to update those accounts, so check the guide again if you feel the numbers seem off. I'm sure I'll eventually account for everything. Any items you find for display, you can either manually place them yourself, or utilize the prep station in my office. And I'll ensure everything you have gets properly displayed if it has an appropriate place. I'm likely to have a variety of tasks for you, but in between, I'm sure you could help me find a random relic or two I've been researching. Feel free to look around and come find me if you have any questions. I'm very excited about the prospects of where we are headed.
Greetings.
Ah, my friend. Yes?
何か新しいことは？
Oh yes, I have in fact been researching the location of an artifact of interest. If you have the time, you could investigate it. I'll mark the location on your map. Let me know if you uncover anything. See you around. What can I do for you?
次は何でしょう？
Very simple. You keep doing what you're doing and stop in here from time to time if you find anything interesting. Have a look around and find a spot to display it. In addition to displaying the spoils of your adventures, I will commission and build exhibits based on those exploits. Anything of relevant consequence can be inspiring to the people.
展示品はどこに置けばいいのか？
Well, here in the Hall of Heroes is where you should place any artifact of magical or historical nature. The Daedra Gallery, of course, is where anything related to the Daedra should go. And the Hall of Lost Empires is where you should display any and all items of Dwemer or Thalma nature. The armories you can display as you see fit. Lastly, the Gallery of Natural Science. If you bring some samples of flora and fauna, you can build fauna displays and plant the flora. See you around.
シムマチャスのだが、ソルセイム、ソルセイムはまだいかんだけどな。仮面か。最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございました。レガシー・オブ・ザ・ドラゴンボーンの初回クエストを無事終了して、博物館の中に入れさせてもらいました。今回はこれまで。ではまた。さよなら。